this will be the last network you ever join.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Crowd1 presentation. This time we'll be covering residual income and owner rights, and plus other information about Crowd1. Okay, it is February 1st, 2020. My name is Ray Milamita. I'm a retired U.S. Navy and a traveler. I'll be presenting to you this evening. For those of you that don't know who I am, there's a little bit of background about myself and how to connect with me on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Okay, so normally I do not put any links in my presentation because I don't want it to distract with the information I'm putting out. But because there are people that are copying my video and uploading it into their channels and their video in YouTube and Vimeo, I'm gonna put some links on here so that hopefully that discourages people from downloading my video and then uploading them. And actually, they don't even ask me. There's actually only one person that have contacted me if he was okay, and I said yes. So in a way, I hope that doesn't distract you. And by the way, that link is not mine. It's actually one of my business partners. All right, so in a way, so with that, let's go ahead and start out with the owner rights. Okay, and it's really important that I share this with you guys so you guys understand how important the owner rights are going to be. All right, so there are three types of owner rights. So there's the pioneer owner rights, and the pioneer owner rights are distributed and will now be converted into tokens in the transparent blockchain technology. The same technology where Bitcoin is actually running on. They're running on the in the blockchain technology. So the pioneer owner rights will generate profit in all, you see that word, in all coming brands and concepts in Crowd1. So for those of you that have pioneer owner rights, you just don't realize how powerful this is and how lucky you are to have them. Okay, so profit sharing owner rights given to all who registered and activated a membership on or before November 15th, 2019. And so timing is everything when it comes to the pioneer owner rights. All right, so to be at the right place at the right time is many times all it takes. Joining a market at an early stage at the right time is the key. You have all joined Crowd1 during its first incredibly successful year, and as you have seen, we have skyrocketed. In a half a year, we have become more than 500,000 members. As of right now, actually, I think it's last week or a few days ago, they announced that we actually are more than 1.5 million members around the world. So already reaching large numbers in many countries, and there are big reasons to believe that Crowd1 will take off in so many more countries all around the world. So early partners, employees, and investors in successful companies like Microsoft and Apple and many others have all done great. For some, it was probably the best deal they have ever made. So being part and being early in the right place is everything. And Crowd1 has been giving out the pioneer owner rights until November 15, 2019. So we're done as far as getting free owner rights. We have, together with you, built a unique crowd with competent and motivated members. So imagine when we are at 5 million or 10 million members around the world with lots of new exciting businesses, verticals like Affiliate, Mixter, and following. Okay, and following is really important because Crowd1 is telling us that there's gonna be platforms in the future besides Affiliate and Mixter that is gonna generate revenue, which means profit sharing for all of us. So the owner rights revenue will be shared with Pioneer Crowd1 members. Okay, so what an impact that will make. You and your teams are the early pioneers, so talk about time. So for those of you that have pioneer owner rights, keep watching because I'm going to share that some information with you that will hopefully you'll understand how powerful the pioneer owner rights are. So pioneer owner rights long-term value. So the pioneer owner rights that you receive will be the most important owner rights ever. By collecting the Pioneer owner rights, you will get a part of the profit from all amazing upcoming product lines that will be launched. Okay, so all upcoming products, anything from now until whenever, you will receive profits just because you own a Pioneer owner rights. So in the middle of November, the Pioneer owner rights grew up to 1,850%. So from 0.5 euros, it went up to 1.95, so almost 2 euros per owner rights. And once it's converted into Pioneer tokens, you'll have a designation of C1 ORP in the blockchain. All right, so you really need to convert the Pioneer owner rights to Pioneer tokens, because you will receive a certificate of the amount of value that you own and how much owner rights and Pioneer tokens you have. All right, so it's really important you do that. And again, if you do not turn your Pioneer owner rights into Pioneer tokens, if you don't convert it, you're gonna lose it. So please, if you have Pioneer owner rights, if you joined before November 15, 2019, you have Pioneer owner rights, register them and turn them into Pioneer tokens. And it's really simple. If you're in the back office and you're seeing Pioneer owner rights, there's a button in there right below, right next to it, to convert. So just click on that. It'll take you some instructions to NovaPago. And NovaPago offers innovative payment solutions and cryptocurrency services, and is a trusted partner of Crowd1. So Crowd1 Pioneer owner rights, ORP. Crowd1 takes the lead in securing your valuable right to get parts of the company profit. Using the best available technology, Crowd1 have a system where nobody can interfere or tamper with your owner rights. The ORPs are registered in the blockchain technology, and as such, the system is 100% transparent and it is 100% secure. So when you have converted your ORP into the blockchain tokens, they are your secure asset forever. So Crowd1 takes the cost for you. Unlike all other companies, Crowd1 pays all the cost of creating wallets, tokens, and surrounding systems. All right, so Crowd1 took the time to spend the money so that your Pioneer owner rights can go into the blockchain technology so that it's secured 100%. All right, so just understand that. So once you go through that process of turning your Pioneer owner rights into Pioneer tokens, your back office, you should see it's now Pioneer tokens, just as you see that. All right. So the second owner right is the Affilgo owner rights, and the Affilgo owner rights will generate profits from the exciting world of online gambling, where we partner with leading companies to offer our members the best products and services. So what happened was, when the Pioneer tokens ended in the middle of November, the Affilgo owner rights continued on. So the Affilgo owner rights started out at 1.95 euros and is now at 2.38. So it grew 19% since then. And this is the chart of where we're at right now, and projected to be by the end of this year, by November of this year, it'll be projected to be at 5 euros per owner right. All right, so that's the growth that we're projecting. So the next one is the Mixter owner rights. And the Mixter owner rights will generate profits from one of the world's fastest growing industries, the mobile gaming, the social gaming, and esports. All right, so it's two separate platforms. You got the gambling and the gaming. Affilgo with the gambling, Mixter with the gaming. Okay, so Mixter owner rights has grown 30% from 0.5 euros. It is now at 0.65 euros. And their chart is right here, starting, that's where we're at, and projected by November of this year to be at 2.5 euros per owner right. All right, so again, these owner rights are profit sharing. So don't forget to claim your owner rights. Really simple. Every week, it's no longer on Fridays. It is now on Wednesdays as of October 23. So every Wednesday at 1500, that's 3 p.m. Central European Time. Don't forget to claim it. All right, so now let's talk about the owner rights and the residual income. So this is really important that you guys understand how the profit sharing works with the owner rights and your residual income. So we've got a Philgo that's gonna generate revenue. We also have Mixter that will generate revenue once that's launched. And then in the future, there will be new platform that will generate revenues. Okay, so starting with a Philgo revenue, when that generates profit, they will create a profit pool. And the profit pools are divided into two sections. You've got the residual income and you've got the owner rights. So 40% of the residual income, 40% owner rights, and the rest of the 20% will go into the marketing customer program. All right, so in the owner rights section, there will be the Pioneer owner rights, the Philgo owner rights, and then the rest in residual income. And it'll be the same thing for the Mixter. In the Mixter profit pools, it too will have the Pioneer owner rights, Philgo owner, the Mixter owner rights, and then the residual income. And in the future, any new platforms that actually generate revenue will create profit pools for the Pioneer owner rights, the new platform owner rights, as well as the residual income. All right, so that is how the profits are going to be shared with each of the platforms. Now here's the thing, if you look at the very bottom, the Pioneer owner rights is in every platform. That's why I'm trying to reiterate to everyone just how important the Pioneer owner rights are. Whatever platform that generates revenue, if you have Pioneer owner rights, you will get a share of that platform based on how much owner rights you possess. Okay, so it doesn't matter what is going to be coming in the future for Crowd1. If it generates revenue, you will get a share of that profit. That's just how the Pioneer owner rights work. So for those of you that owns the Pioneer owner rights, if you joined before or on November 15th, 2019, you have Pioneer owner rights. So convert it, so now you own it, and you get the share of the profits every single quarter, every 3 months. All right, so in a Philgo and every one of them. So in a Philgo, you're gonna get the Pioneer owner rights if you have them. Plus, you get the Philgo owner rights profit sharing. And then if you have a certain network level that you've achieved, you also get that residual income. You get a piece of that entire profit pool. And you do the same thing for Mixter and all the others in the future. So let's look at the residual income table. And you get there by, when you're at the back office, just look up at the very top under bonus, click on bonus, and then click on network levels, and it'll take you to the residual income table for the residual income pools. Starting with the team leader, the first 3 pools are there, then coordinator, and then manager. All right, so the team. Let's look at team leader 1 star. So you have to have the qualification to share that residual income pool. Level 1 is to have a binary points in balance of 500 points. This is really unique because I've never seen this kind of binary point system. It's different than all the other companies, because that 500 binary points in balance for level 1 in the residual income pool does not mean that you have to have 500 points on the left and 500 points on the right. It's not what that means. Again, it's very unique because the Crowd1 binary point system is up to 1-to-3 ratio. 1 in the weaker side or the lesser volume, and then three times that weaker on the greater volume. So let's say, for instance, you have 200 points on the lesser volume, and then you have 300 points on the right side, on the greater volume. There's your 500 points. So the binary points in balance. So you take the lesser of the two volume, you can multiply that 3 times, and that's the amount that will be released on the bigger volume on the other side. And then you add that, you add the lesser volume plus 3 times that on the greater volume, and that's, you take 10% of that, and then you get the binary commission off of that. But that's how the system works. So the 500 points again is not like all the other companies where you have to have 500 points on the left and 500 points on the right to get 10% or whatever the percentage is given out. It doesn't work that way with Crowd1. This is very different because it's 1-to-3 ratio that you can get the binary point system from the left and right, and you're good to go. So that's how that works with binary points. And then that will give you access to the profit pools in level 1. And then as you move up in ranks, as you build your team. So it's really important if you want and this is for monthly residual income. And that's the only thing that the residual income is based on your network level, and that's based on the binary points that you've created from building a team. So if you have a massive team, you have a massive point system, you're gonna move up in ranks. As you progress, let's say you're now at level 6, coordinator 3-star. So now you're entitled to residual income pool at level 6. So in all the other companies that I know of, when you progress and promote to that level, that's all you receive, that level 6. With Crowd1, and I've never seen anything like this, with Crowd1, you will receive not just on level 6, but you will also receive the residual income pool on level 5, level 4, level 3, level 2, and level 1. So every level of residual income pool that you've reached and attained, you get to keep those. And you also get to keep the new ones, and you get access to the new profit sharing pool on the new attainment of level you get. All right, so it's really important that you understand that this is I've never seen anything like this in any company where they're giving you from level 1 all the way to whatever level you've reached. All right, and so there's 18 levels of residual income pool. The next one is the director, then the president, and senior president. All right, so just understand that that's where the residual income pool is going to be. So this is what we call the network level residual income for the profit sharing. All right, so the residual income is going to be monthly again, and then quarterly for the owner rights, because they're paid out in dividends. It's similar, so it's equivalent to like stocks of a company as profit sharing. Okay, so it's similar to that. So that's the analogy of the owner rights. Okay, so that's how that works. So let's go into a field goal. And you can get to a field goal from your Crowd1 back office. Just go at the top right, click on the field goal, and it'll take you to the field goal website, fieldgoal.com. And whatever is your account balances in Crowd1, it'll transpose into that field goal platform, as you see there. And then right below that, right in the center, you will see all the countries that are available, that our field goal is now available to. So you got Ghana, Kenya, Nigeria, Uganda, and Zambia in South Africa. You got India, you got Colombia, Mexico, Gabon, Mozambique. And if it's not available in your country, you'll get that message. Your country is not open for registrations yet. Okay, so all the websites, they're based on IP address of where you're at, what country you're located. So they'll know whatever country you're logging in from, they'll see that you're not available. All right, so that's um, that's philgo.com, and in the philgo.com there's a income calculator for the residual income. And the residual income for your monthly residual, it's not tied to the owner rights or the streamline bonus. It's based on your rank, your network level that I just went over. And again, that's based on your binary volume as you build your team, the left and right team. All right. But don't worry so much about trying to balance the left and right team, because it's, the Crowd1 binary system is not like any other companies. It's very unique in that there's a up to 1-to-3 ratio. You can take 3 times whatever the weaker and lesser volume, 3 times of that, and they will release 3 times of that in the greater volume, and then you add the 2 together. So again, don't worry so much about, just build your business, just build the team. As long as you're building on the left and right, you're gonna grow your business and you're gonna get commission. All right, so let's go over this income calculator so you understand. So the first one is the Philgo players per member. So per member, that's for every crowd member. If they invite 4 players, let's say on this example, so if you're a member and you invited 4 players, and then those 4 players are paying 30 euros a month, okay? And then you're at network level 4, so that is the coordinator 1 star, and you click on calculate, that's 1,232 euros per month. That's why it's really important you guys understand how this works and how the system works. So even just at that, you're only at level 4, and you invited 4 people to play in your Philgo system. You're gonna generate over 1,000 euros per month. So your monthly income is based upon 100,000 users in total. So this is just based on 100,000 users. That's paying, that's gambling. You invited 4 people, they're paying 30 euros a month. So that's what it's based on 100,000 users in total. So this calculator is based on several conditions which may or may not occur. The results presented in this calculator should not be seen as a promise of future earnings. Again, this is just an estimate, just to give you an idea of a ballpark of residual income you're gonna generate monthly. So it's not written in stone. So if you're not qualified, you don't have those things in the network level, then it's not gonna happen. All right, so again, it's just an estimate, but that's a really good income just with that. So the owner rights dividends in a Philgo. So we're done with the Pioneer owner rights. Now let's go into the owner rights for a Philgo. A Philgo will launch in November with fantastic gambling products. When a Philgo is launched, it will start generating income. And it's now generating income in those 10 countries that I just showed you earlier in Philgo.com. So every month, every 3 months, dividends from the profits in the Philgo will be paid out to all Crowd1 members who have owner rights. All right, so this is separate from the Pioneer owner rights. This is now the Philgo owner rights. So in November 15th, a Philgo launch. So 3 months later, which is February 15th. So that's this month. So we're now into February. So on the 15th, we're scheduled to actually start generating some dividends. But I don't think that'll happen. I just want you guys to understand that there's only one gambling available in a Philgo, and it's only in 10 countries, so I don't think they're generating enough revenue to share the profits. So I'm just letting you guys know that that it probably will not happen. So if you're watching this, I don't think that the dividends will be paid out on the 15th of this month, because there's just not enough revenue. So I'm just saying that just in case, because I see that the Philgo is only in 10 countries, and it's only one gambling platform. And then Mixter is not launched yet, so I don't think there's enough revenue to share any profits yet. Okay. And then the next dividends is going to be the Mixter. The second product line to be launched is Mixter with esports, mobile gaming, social gaming products used by billions of people every day. So billions of people are using this right now. After the launch of Afilgo and up until the launch of Mixter, we will distribute Mixter own rights, which will give Crowd1 members dividends from all Mixter activities. Crowd1 owner rights exchange. So at the time of the first dividends payout, we will open up the Crowd1 exchange, which is a platform where you can buy and sell owner rights. All right, so again, it's scheduled for February 15th, the first payout. So that's when Crowd1 exchange will open up, whenever that is. I just want you guys to know that I don't think it's going to happen because there's just not enough revenue generated from Afilgo. Okay, so let's go into the streamline bonus. In the streamline bonus, you've got the first level. There's really no requirement. The first column is your level, so level 1. Next column is personally sponsored. There's no requirement as far as sponsoring anybody into the system. And then the members join after you, 250. By the way, 250 will happen in minutes. You will have people join, probably thousands in just in just an hour. So 250 will happen really quick. So that will generate 2.5 euros per week. So that's 10 euros a month. Doesn't matter. Everybody starts out in level 1. Doesn't matter what package you have, whether you're a white package, a black membership, gold membership, or titanium. It's gonna be, everybody starts at level 1. Because the requirement is not just the sponsored. So level 2, you have to have 1 personally sponsored, but the members that join after you, so you have to wait until you have 10,000 for level 2, 25,000 for level 3, and then 50,000 for level 4. You can max out at 10 euros a week or 40 euros a month in owner rights. This is the streamline bonus, is how much owner rights do you receive every week. And those owner rights are really important because that will give you the shares of the profits generated from Afilgo, Mixter, and any other profit. Okay, so that's the white package. The black package, you can max out at 75 euros a week or 300 euros a month. The gold package, you can max out at 250 per week or 1,000 euros per month. And then the titanium, so this is from the old, before the Titanium Pro came about. The titanium, you were allowed to max out at level 15, 1,000 euros a week or 4,000 euros a month. There's a Titanium Pro that you can make up to 2,250 euros a week or 9,000 euros a month. Okay, so actually that's for the entire titanium membership. There's just the Titanium Pro that's available now. So we've got a promotion. When you join Crowd1 at any level, we will upgrade you for free. So if you come in on a white package, they will upgrade you to the black package. Come in on the black package, they will upgrade you to the gold package, and so on. And if you are a member already and you upgrade from white to black, they will upgrade you to gold. Okay, so this promotion is only available, it's only for a few days now. So it's available until February 5, 23:59. So before midnight, on February 5th, before midnight, Central European Time. So again, if you come in a white package for 99 euros, you'll get upgraded to the black package for 299 euros. And if you come in at the black package for 299, you will be upgraded to the gold package at 799. And if you come in at the gold package for 799, you'll be upgraded to the titanium worth 2,499 euros. And then if you come in at the titanium, there's a limited titanium pro package worth 4,499, and you'll be upgraded for free. And then when you're upgraded for free, or if you upgrade yourself and you get upgraded for free, whatever that upgrade is that's given to you for free, you will benefit all the bonuses that comes with that. That's what you will receive. So the Pine owner rights, streamline bonus, matching bonus, education voucher, everything you will receive. All right. So the Titanium Pro is limited. The cost for the Titanium Pro package is €44.99. But during the 11 days of the Epic promotion, all members will pay only $39.99. For the owners of the Titanium package, if you have the Titanium package today and want to upgrade to Titanium Pro, you pay only €1,500. All current Titanium owners get exclusively 2,000 extra euros in owner rights on top of the already included owner rights when upgrading. Excuse me. So the Titanium Pro, you get everything. You will receive twice the owner rights. That's the Titanium package. You're going to get a magical 8% more in the Streamline bonus. You will receive a free Crowd1 Titanium card 1. You will get access to the new Crowd1 Pro support, exclusive Crowd1 concierge services, and note that we have only a limited amount of Titanium Pro packages. So disclaimer, the free upgrade packages contains everything, bonus levels, owner rights, and more. Bonuses including fear of loss are being paid out for the paid upgrade, not for the free promotion upgrade. For example, if you have a white package and you upgrade to black, they will upgrade you into the gold membership for free. But the bonus is paid out for the white to black upgrade. So I hope that makes sense. So this is really so. In another way of explaining is, for those of you that are upgrading, if you get upgraded for free, let's say to the gold package, you receive all the bonuses and everything that the gold package has. For your upline and for the binary and for everybody that's benefiting from you, the bonus that they receive is going to be the bonus for the paid membership. So they will receive the bonus for the black package. You receive all the benefits for the gold package. Hope that makes sense. So we're done with the owner rights. So let's go into the credit cards. Okay, so the credit card is coming soon. The Crowd1 card will be connected directly to your cryptocurrency wallet. It's ready for Bitcoin and Ethereum. There's no need for difficult or cumbersome exchange procedure. You don't have to do anything. Just use the card. Crowd1 community is a diverse group of people with individual needs. Therefore, we will introduce 3 different cards with diverse features. Crowd1 cards can be used in ATMs and with millions of merchants around the globe. This will give you instant access to the Crowd1 commission you earn. So become a Crowd1 member and get the Crowd1 card. So you have 3 choices. First one is the blue, the gold, and then the titanium. With the blue, so standard, the gold gives you a little bit more purchase limits, and then the titanium gives you the highest ATM and purchasing limits. No credit check. You can spend your Crowd1 account balance, accepted in millions of ATMs and points of sale around the world. So again, you have the standard, it'll cost you 25 euros to order processing. The gold costs 99 euros to order. Titanium costs 199 euros to order. So all right, that's the Crowd1 card. So it'll be available very soon. And this thing is really important. There are almost 2 billion people in the world, adults, that cannot have a bank account. This is a game changer, this credit card, when it comes in. Because now you're talking about third world countries, people around the world that can't even get a bank account can now have a credit card. And that credit card is going to be tied to the bonuses and commission that you receive with Crowd1. And it's Bitcoin and Ethereum that you don't have to do anything. You just use the card. Crowd1 and the system, they paid really good money to make sure the technology is used for this system. Okay? So this is again a game changer for a lot of people around the world. The almost 2 billion people that are unbanked, that they can't even get an account with a bank. All right, so now you can have a credit card. Anybody can have a credit card if you're a member of Crowd1. So, education system. So people want to know, well, what else do you get? Is there anything tangible? Well, there's an education system. See, Crowd1 is an education company. All Crowd1 member packages include an education at mygridhub.com. It's a fantastic resource to learn more about the crowd marketing and the real estate industry. Again, I mentioned real estate earlier because that's when they launched in 2016. Originally, they got into the $217 trillion industry, but soon realized that not everybody can afford a house. Not everybody have thousands of dollars to buy a house, or even the credit to qualify for a loan to buy a house. So it wasn't for the masses, and that's why they went into the gaming and gambling, because that's globally, it's for the mass. Everybody's, 4.2 billion people are gambling. All right, so that's what happened. So that's why the real estate, I really truly believe that in the future, once Crowd1 is established and people are making money, they can use that money to buy a house outright without even taking a loan. All right, so I know people right now, my upline and people that I know have made enough in 1 year to buy a house for cash. That's how much profits it's already generated. Commissions and bonuses. So I really truly believe that in the future, one of the generating platform the Crowd1 is going to bring back is the real estate. It's a huge market. 2016, it was worth $217 trillion. That's how big the industry is. So anyway, mygridhub.com will give you an education in crowd marketing and the real estate, and it's based on your packages. White package, you get the bronze. Black package, you get the silver. Gold package, you get the gold. And the titanium gets the platinum membership in mygridhub.com. That'll give you access to those education systems. We've got offices around the world. In Sweden, in Stockholm, that's the operations office. That's the headquarters. That's where all the leaders and the management, that's the offices there. The Gothenburg is specifically for the IT, for the technology people. All right. And then Dubai is specifically for tax purposes. There's no office there that you can hold meetings for. And then you've got Johannesburg and a few other offices that's open up in South Africa. And then Manila is for the entire Asia Pacific region. And there's just so much more offices opening around the world. So this is the office in Manila. It's at Rockwell, 8 Rockwell Hidalgo Drive, Rockwell Center, 7th floor of the Regis building, 1210 Makati City in the Philippines. There's a landline, and please call first for an appointment. It's the same building as IKEA, ABS, CBN, Rockwell Land, Pacific Cross, and many other big companies. They provide service and support for Asia Pacific. They will help members with invitations, letters for traveling and visiting leaders, specifically to secure that Crowd1 Asia Pacific Limited will follow the laws, the rules, and regulations in this region. Okay, so here's the Securities Exchange Certificate of Incorporation for those of you that are asking for that. And then of course you've got the Certificate of Incorporation for the corporate. This was generated in July of 2016 when they first tried the real estate industry. So what we are and what we are not. We're not selling shares. Okay, so understand, we're not sharing shares. We're not selling shares, but we are giving free owner rights. We're not a gambling company. We're a marketing company. We're not a crypto company. We're using cryptocurrency to pay out and pay in. And we're not an investment company. We're offering profit sharing through the owner rights. We're not a Forex company. We're an education company. Again, through mygreathub.com, you'll have resources of education about the crowd economy as well as the real estate. We're not developing games. We are generating real customers for the gaming and gambling platforms. All right, so that's what we're not. We're giving free owner rights. We're a marketing company. We're using cryptocurrency for payments. We're offering profit sharing through the owner rights. We're an education company through mygreathub.com, and we're generating real customers for the gaming and gambling industry. There's already 4.2 billion gamblers out there in a way. We're just gonna funnel them into our system through a field goal mixer and whatever else that comes in the future. Okay, so if you're not a member yet, you need to be. There's 4 packages plus the Titanium Pro. So you got the white package for 99 euros, which is about $111. You got the black package for 299 euros, which is about $336. You got the 799 euros, the gold package, which is about $898. You've got the titanium for $2,499, which is about $2,808. And then the Titanium Pro is brand new and is limited. It's worth 4,499 euros, so that's about 4,991 US dollars. So back to the white package. With the white package, you will receive 100 euros of owner rights. But just you only have a few days left, a couple days left. If you purchase the 99 euro package, white package, you will be automatically upgraded to the 299, and then you will receive 300 euros worth of owner rights, profit sharing. Okay, if you come in at the black package, you pay for 299, you will get upgraded to the 799 euros, and you will receive 1,000 euros of owner rights profit sharing. Same thing with the gold package. You come in at 799, you will receive 3,500 euros of the titanium owner rights package. And then if you come in at the titanium, you will be upgraded to the Titanium Pro. the limited edition, and receive 7,000 euros worth of owner rights. So if you're a leader, I think most of you are who's watching this, you should come in at the gold minimum, gold package or titanium, especially now in a few days, because you will actually receive the titanium owner rights for gold, and then the titanium pro owner rights for titanium. But if you want to try it out, you can come in at the white package. Again, if you're a leader, you want to make some serious money, this is where it's going to be. All right. So again, the free upgrade promotion is only up to February 5th. So let's talk about the Crowd1 world-class bonuses and compensation. Just for those of you that are not familiar with it or haven't seen my other videos, there's affiliate bonus or the binary bonus. Again, binary means left and right, two, left and right, team. So what you do is you take the lesser volume, you can actually multiply that 4 times if there's a large volume on the other side. So take the lesser volume, 4 times that, and then you take 10%. That's the easiest way to calculate your binary bonus. The matching bonus is 10% each level. You get 10% of your first level, 10% on the second, all the way down to the 5 levels. And I've never seen any company will give you 10% each level on up to 5 levels. Most companies that I've seen is, even if they start at 10, it'll go down to 5, 3, 2, 1, even 0.5%. I've never seen anything like this. So the affiliate bonus and the matching bonus is paid out daily. So you can make a daily income with this. And then the fear of loss bonus gives you 14 days from the day you register in the Crowd1 system to actually get your money back right away from building your team. On the 15th day, they will pay you up to 3,000 euros. If you get 4 titanium membership directly sponsored, you'll get 3,000 euros. 4 gold packages direct membership to you, 1,000 euros. 4 black packages sponsored by you within the first 14 days, 325 euros. 4 white packages is 125 euros. All right. So you can make some really good bonuses right there on your 15th day. The affiliate residual income is going to be the network levels, based on your network level, up to 10% of the gambling profits from affiliate, and that's paid out monthly. Again, that's based on your binary points in balance, based on how big you build your team, your membership, paid membership. And then the streamline bonus is given to you weekly, up to 2,250 per week. So that's about 9,000 euros a month. That's given to you in owner rights. And then the owner rights will determine, however much you have in owner rights will determine how much profit sharing you receive for that platform in dividends. And then the owner rights is profit sharing. You can trade it, you can sell it, just like the stocks of a company. And the value is continually growing as the company grows. So you'll receive free Mixter and affiliate owner rights with all the memberships. And then for later on, I'm sure there are other platforms that will be introduced into Crowd1 that will generate free owner rights for that as well. And the owner rights dividends are paid out every 3 months. So when people ask, well, how do you make money? Well, here it is. This is how you make money in Crowd1. You can make money daily, weekly, monthly, and quarterly. And when you register, take advantage of the fear of loss bonus. in your first 14 days. Build a team, grow your business, and in the 15th, you'll get that money back or more. Okay, so that's the world-class bonuses and compensation for Crowd1. That's how you make money. So I just want to remind you guys, in 2018, there was 135 billion US dollars in just the gaming industry. Not to mention the gambling industry. According to the Research and Markets, they are the world's largest market research store. By 2023, gambling will be worth 525 billion US dollars. So we're talking $500 billion industry that we're into. It's not as big as the real estate industry, $217 trillion, but is the biggest in other industry than any of the other industries, okay? So the power of Crowd1. Currently, the most profitable industry is the gaming industry, the gaming and gambling. If you search online, how many people gamble online? 1.6 billion people are actively gambling online. But 4.2 billion have gambled. So there's actually over 4 billion people that gamble. There's 7 billion people in the world, 7 billion plus. More than half of the population of the world are gamblers. That's a huge market for Crowd1. So Crowd1 shall introduce their customer base to their industry in a way that will generate and create substantial recurring revenue for Crowd1 members without being a gaming company and without arranging any payments to a gaming company. You see, Crowd1 creates the power of the crowd to enable residual income for millions of people around the world. Okay, just a side note, Crowd1 is not available in the United States unless you have a foreign home address. Okay? And that's because of the Wire Act of 1961, which banned the use of telecommunications for gambling. It was actually used in the 60s to crank down on the organized crime by the mafia and all those organizations. But in 2002, Obama overruled that Wire Act of 1961, and then in 2018, the end of 2018 and early 2019, the Supreme Court overruled Obama's decision in 2002. So that's where we're at. But I believe that in the future, it will come back. That's just my point of view on that. Number two, you do not have to be a gambler to participate in Crowd1. If you don't gamble, don't. Join Crowd1 because you can get profit sharing, you can make money, and you can now have a percentage of profit sharing from the online gambling around the world. So it's a business that now, so imagine, and this is really important that I want you guys to get a perspective on. What if you had an opportunity to get profit sharing from the casinos around the world? Wouldn't you want that kind of profit sharing from that huge industry? Well, now Crowd1 does even better than that. At the comfort of your own home, you can now have online business with the online gambling, where 4.2 billion people are available to actually funnel into the system, and you can get profit from that. Number three, you can now take part of over $500 billion gaming and gambling industry. Number four, this is a great way to generate extra income or replace the income that you currently have. Number five, it's an opportunity to create and build wealth plus residual income. And most importantly, this is a chance to fight against poverty worldwide. So aside from that, why Crowd1? Because it's truly an unlimited residual income potential from the $500 billion from the gaming and gambling world. It's the largest and most lucrative entertainment industry, and you can earn, as soon as you activate your membership, you earn with the owner rights. And the owner rights is similar to company stocks. Just hang on to them And it will be worth more because the value is actually increasing every single day. As the company grows, that value also grows with it. And in the future, once they start giving out the dividends on a quarterly basis, those owner rights will give you dividends quarterly. All right. So Crowd1 has various modes of payments. It's a one-time membership requirement cost, no ongoing monthly expenses, and there's definitely no products to store or ship out. So world-class bonuses no other company offers, and I've never seen some of the bonuses that have been given out in Crowd1 in any other companies, and I've actually been networking since 2008. All the memberships after you globally around the world for the entire company become part of your streamline bonus. And all you need is a smartphone to do this business. If you have a smartphone, especially in third world countries where you have power outages, smartphone is always working. So you can do this business with a smartphone, so it's very easy to duplicate. It's fully automated, completely online. It's not like all the other companies where you actually have to register manually and pay manually. You can do everything online. You can literally get into the business within 5 minutes. You can join, get everything done, and set up. And Crowd1 is crypto friendly, which means you can get crypto through Crowd1. It's acceptable by bank institution. So they accept, which means that you can actually withdraw your Crowd1 commissions direct into your bank account or to your Bitcoin wallet. It's truly international. It's still in the early stage. So even though we have over 1.5 million members, and soon, by the time you watch this, it's probably going to be around 2 million. But it's still in the early stage because we haven't even fully launched a FieldGo platform. Mixter is still in pre-launch, and then there's more platform that will be introduced into the system. So we're still in the early stage. There's only 10 countries for the FieldGo. There's so many more countries, and there's only one gambling platform in a FieldGo. There's so many more. Okay. A FieldGo launched in the late 2019. Mixter will launch this year in 2020, plus more to follow. Our CEO has already committed. There's a video on this in the description below. You can watch the CEO in his comment of his commitment to take Crowd1 to the next level, just as he did with his other companies. So his goal is to take Crowd1 into the New York Stock Exchange. That's his goal. He's made a commitment for that. And then credit cards is coming soon. That will be a game changer for people around the world, because there's about 2 billion people that are unbankable. They cannot get a bank account. But now they can have a credit card that they can use anywhere in the world, online or offline. And there's just so much more to come. All right, so contact the person who shared this video with you and join Crowd1. What are you waiting for? Join now and become part of the #1 opportunity in the entire world right now. So imagine, again, the vision that I want you guys to imagine is, imagine somebody giving you an opportunity to receive profit sharing from the casinos that millions of people are, billions of people that are gambling. All right, so imagine you now have a piece of that pie. You can get profit sharing from online gambling, online gaming, and in the future, whatever platform that generates revenue for Crowd1, you can get profit sharing with that as well. And it's a given. The minute you activate your membership with Crowd1, you get owner rights profit sharing. It's automatic. And then every week you will receive more of those owner rights profit sharing to increase your profit sharing pools. All right, so understand this is a huge. Become part of the #1 opportunity in the world. So thank you, everyone. Appreciate you guys watching the video. I hope this has been educational for those of you that have never watched any of my videos or are new to Crowd1. So have fun, everyone. Have a wonderful day. Be safe. God bless. Take care. Bye-bye.